Yes, let's go. We got a strategist. It's about time, right? It's been like 8 duelists in a row almost. So we finally got another strategist in Marvel Rivals. It's Cloak and Dagger. Very interesting kit. I'm excited to break this one down. I'll show you all the abilities. They'll rotate while we're checking out this trailer, and then we're going to do some slow motion to really see the details and see if we can find any little hidden Easter eggs. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's check out the latest strategist in Marvel Rivals, Cloak and Dagger. All right, here we go. Looks so good. Okay, so here's Dagger. So she's got like a area of light. Cloak does big damage. So you do swap between heroes like with a button. Oh, get wrecked. How did he dodge that? Okay, pumping Moon Knight. This is Clintar, by the way. I don't know what that was. Oh. Ultimate?
Random table. Sweet.
Okay. Interesting. Man, they look good though, don't they? Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, I definitely need to break that down in further detail. So I actually want to start with their ultimate because I didn't quite get what was going on there. So she does a wall, by the way. Check out that wall of light. It's all about light daggers, right? So a wall of light that healed Moon Knight. And then they kind of go together. They dash, dash, dash again. I wonder if you can control that or if it's always going to make like a square or a triangle like this. I guess 1, 2, 3, right? Triangle. If you can aim that, that'd be really cool. And then it leaves behind like a galaxy, a mist of sorts. And is that healing Moon Knight? No, it didn't really look like it. I mean, like, let's break it down one more time here. Go. Definitely dealing damage. I don't see Moon Knight getting healed. And it KOs these guys. So a lot of the abilities, from what I understand, is Dagger is all about healing, and then Cloak is all about dealing damage and slowing, is my interpretation, as we saw. I think it was like, if we go to, oh, let's see, here, we go to when Cloak was dealing out some damage. He does some sort of, that's like, we saw Dagger's light wall. This is like his dark wall. It passes, oh, this is Star-Lord's perspective. I see. So it passes through him and blinds him for 8 seconds. Maybe not 8 seconds. That was his ultimate. But he's blind. He can't see anything during his ultimate. Does that mean it can't auto lock on? Does Moon Knight get popped here? Does it just create true blindness? Like auto attack blindness? Where you, even if you're shooting, it doesn't hit? That needs more information. The other thing that I'm noticing is that he has unlimited auto attacks. Oh gosh, there's a few things here. He has unlimited auto attacks, and that's like Scarlet Witch. Look how he's just holding out his hand. I'm pretty sure it's targeted and it ticks just like Scarlet Witch, which is a lot of fun to play with, by the way. But that's dealing damage. Interesting. So he's got this E blinding wall. His L shift is switching with Dagger. I can see that. And then he's got another ability there. But then he has this, which if I'm to guess with Moon Knight here, I'm pretty sure that's a team up ability for Moon Knight. I bet I put money on it. That looks great, dude. Okay. So then what about Dagger? Let's go back to the beginning with Dagger. We saw a few of her abilities at the start. So Dagger goes out. Her auto attacks are homing in. Wow. Okay. Oh, and then she shot like 3. So she shoots. Did she deliver 3 ammo there? No, it's just 1 ammunition. But she didn't seem to use an ability. So maybe every 3rd shot, 5th shot, or whatever it may be, it shoots out a burst of daggers. But I'm drawn in by the auto attacks going to, see how there's the, okay, let's see if we can get that again. Couple go that way. There. See these red markers around Groot? That's kind of showing that he's now the target, the recipient of these daggers. And it's just auto tracking. Damn. And now it's Venom. He had like gray arrows around him. And it's healing Venom. That's tricky, man. Because if they're clumped like that and you really want to heal your ally, what is the indicator? What is the choice that you're making as the player to hit your ally over an enemy? Or is it just going to be whoever needs it most? Possibly the lowest health enemy? Possibly the lowest health ally, whoever's lowest health in that vicinity. I mean, if we were to back it up here, it would be Mantis at the beginning, but then maybe she got out of range and it swapped to Groot. That's tricky. Well, we also know not only can we heal off of our auto attacks, but this dome of light seems to also be providing Venom with some healing. As you can see, he's kind of glowing green. See him glowing green there? Getting some kind of healing. Okay, there goes Cloak. So this is his right click. And what I noticed here is he's flying. He's kind of he's not a flyer, but he has an ability that allows him to fly. So not bad on his vertical. And then the way he was, yeah, he's definitely invisible, isn't he? Yep. And that's interesting. This range, this zone. Maybe that's allies. Can make allies invisible. I figured with the character Cloak, he was gonna have some sort of invisibility. That's sick. Okay, so that, and then there comes that wall. And then when they're purple pink like this, they're blinded. They can't see anything. It deals a bunch of damage, and then he cleans up. Oh, that looks so fun. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad they made a character. Now, keep in mind, everybody, okay? It's when you're a strategist in Marvel Rivals, it's very difficult sometimes to switch to the damage roll, like switching to Cloak. Like Rocket Raccoon has a heal or his Gatling gun. When you switch to the Gatling gun, all of a sudden your heals are tapped out for your allies. A good strategist will make use of both. So it's definitely important to mix it up at the right opportune moment. But a bad strategist will just continue shooting and not heal the allies. But hey, maybe there's a world where we play Cloak as the duelist role or just straight up DPS. So you run this composition where you have two strategists plus Cloak and Dagger, another Vanguard, and etc. And all of a sudden you're cooking because now you can switch between damage when you're really putting the pressure on the enemy, or you already got a few kills and there's just a few of them left, between healing to maintain an objective, hold the ground. Oh gosh, I'm in love with this character already. This is so good. Did we have more? I think we kind of saw this, but again, so you can miss your auto attack. It's just drawn towards the target, but they definitely can swing right by. Oh, and actually, you know what? I think he did damage when he swapped to Cloak. Watch this. Boom. Yeah, that did a little bit of damage. Interesting. Okay, so when you swap, you do damage, and you probably the reverse with the. Oh, and you do make them invisible when you do the right click. Okay, I'm glad we saw this. Look at these guys. They got the purple cloaks. Okay, so when you do the right click, you make everybody invisible. When you swap to Dagger, you heal allies. That's an assumption. And then when you switch to Cloak, you deal damage to an nearby enemy. Very cool. I think that pretty well covers the abilities for this character, or these characters. I don't know. One in the same. Gosh, it looks so good though. It looks so fun. And then, yeah, swapped, did a little bit of damage, hit him with that wall in the blind. Oh, that's just crazy. I need to know if that's true blindness or if that's just screen blindness when you're the Star-Lord player. The way they're using this Star-Lord as an example makes me think that it's true blindness, which is kind of cracked. Okay, that's going to be Cloak and Dagger, the latest strategist, and possibly more than likely the last strategist to join before the game launches, because it's only like 2 days before launch. Let's go. Thank you so much for watching, everybody, and I will catch you guys next time.